Look at that cheese pull.
中だってチーズ、玉ねぎ、ピーマン、サラミスライス、たっぷりの完全にピザだ。
My favorite cabbage guy is back with a cabbage pizza crust recipe, so you know we have to try it. I actually did buy the cabbage slicing tool that he has, but I prefer my mandolin. So we're going to follow his directions and shred up 150 grams of cabbage. I've got my mandolin set to the thinnest setting because the finer the shred, the better the results when you're making cabbage dough. We've got our 150 grams of cabbage. We're gonna add 1 egg, pinch of salt, and pepper. And whisk until you get a doughy, airy consistency. I like to use chopsticks like he does, but you don't have to. And just continue to mix until it gets a really foamy, airy, almost sourdough texture. This is funny, my watch thinks that I'm working out right now. Nope, I'm just mixing cabbage dough. It's been a couple of minutes. You can see we've got this foamy dough-like texture. So now we're ready to make our cabbage crust pizza. Got my skillet over medium heat. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of avocado oil and add the cabbage dough. You want to make sure to get this in a nice even layer. You don't want it to be too thin because that makes it tough to flip. About a 1/4 inch thick is the sweet spot that I found. And flip. I'm going to add my pizza sauce. This is the Rao's, which is absolutely delicious and it has no added sugar. My mozzarella. And I'm using turkey pepperoni today. Dawn used a kitchen torch to melt the cheese and brown the top, but I'm out of propane. So I'm gonna pop my cabbage crust pizza in the oven under the broiler for about 2 or 3 minutes. And there you have it, low carb cabbage crust pizza. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of crushed red chilies on top. Look at that cheese pull. This looks absolutely perfect. The cabbage crust is holding up well with all the toppings. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous, just like pizza crust. 10 out of 10, this is my favorite way to use cabbage dough.